You need commitment.
Really, really show me a lot of attitude here, girls, okay?
Ask me no questions, I will tell you no lies. Care for what you wish for.
Welcome to BBC Scotland. I cannot wait for Still Game Later. Jenny here with you right through, and it's lunch night on BBC Scotland. Now, creating a seating plan for 500 guests, dramatic draping and a golden walkway could do with one of them for the house. This is Getting Hitched Asian style. At 10:30 tonight, the incredible story of a group of workers from East Kilbride who took a stand against a dictator in Nea Pasaran. But right now, opinions on all the latest from right across Scotland. It's the People's News.
It's a long road for a shortcut tonight as one team answer wrongly and are sent in circles. Can they claw back the miles? Grado's here with brand new test drive at 7. Now though, on BBC Scotland, we take a quick paddle down the Great Zambezi.
Containing some strong language and some scenes which some viewers may find upsetting. Now on BBC Scotland, this film tells the moving story of the factory workers from East Kilbride who defied Pinochet. It's the start of the hip-hop season right now on BBC Scotland, and with very strong language, we follow the money as hip-hop culture conquers the world. From Brad on the bagpipes to an instrument so big it needs to be wheeled in on a skateboard, Emily Sandé has come home to scour the country for the cream of the busking crop. This is her street symphony.
Prepare to sink your teeth into our brand new drama series from Neil Forsyth now on BBC Scotland, with strong language and some scenes which some viewers may find upsetting. A thrilling story of murder, cover-up and family. Starring Mark Bonnar and Jamie Seavis, this is Guilt. Prepare to sink your teeth into our brand new drama series from Neil Forsyth now on BBC Scotland, with strong language and some scenes which some viewers may find upsetting. A thrilling story of murder, cover-up and family. Starring Mark Bonnar and Jamie Seavis, this is Guilt. Well, that does it from me tonight on BBC Scotland. Thanks for your company over the past few hours. We're back from 12 tomorrow. Lana sees you through your day, and it's George in the chair from 7. I'll be back on Monday, so until then from me, Dom, have a good one, and I'll see you then. Good night. Well, if there's one thing us Scots know how to do, it's throw a party. And they're still partying over on BBC Alba with their Kayleigh from Motherwell Concert Hall. Listen, thank you so much for spending your Hogmanay with us and for your company and support over the last year. We launched in 2019 with one aim, that was to channel Scotland. And I think we've done no bad. I'm sure 2020 will bring great things for us and for you and your family. From me, Dom, and everyone at BBC Scotland, Happy New Year.
And we've got so many great programmes for you tonight on BBC Scotland. Next up, planning on a grand scale, it's Getting Hitched Asian Style. And later, we're back with Ian Stirling and the gang with the second part of A Night at the Theatre. Next on BBC Scotland, Jack and Victor get up to date with the 21st century in a bid to go viral. Can't believe it's the final series.
Well, I'll be merry find out as we head to Shieldinch. River City's on the way, then later at 11. Des and the team head to Renfrewshire to break the news.
Hello and welcome to The 9. I'm Rebecca Curran.
And I'm Martin Geisler. From tomorrow night, we'll have an hour of national, UK and international news with what matters to you, the Scottish audience, at the heart of everything we do.
We'll report from all over Scotland and across the world. Our chief news correspondent, James Cook, is in Reykjavik to...
As the clock ticks down to Brexit, the Prime Minister of Iceland has told The 9 that the UK will be in a very difficult position if it leaves the European Union without a deal.
And our new Europe correspondent, Jean McKenzie, will get to the heart of events in Brussels and beyond.
With another big Brexit week looming, I'll be keeping you up to date with what it all means. And I'll travel across Europe to bring you the important stories from our continent.
Tomorrow night, our social affairs correspondent, Chris Clements, has an exclusive report on the drug dealers selling to Scotland's rural areas via social media.
We investigated the record drug death rates in just one area and discovered an online community sending deadly pills through the post.
And Amy Irons will be here with a fresh take on all the sport and some big names.
We'll analyse all the top stories in Scotland and cover sporting events around the world. Tomorrow we'll have Scotland's rugby and football managers Gregor Townsend and Alex McLeish here with us.
All that and much more from tomorrow on The 9.
We hope you'll join us.
Scottish Ballet celebrates its 50th anniversary with a spectacular performance of the Snow Queen, with an incredible musical performance from the Scottish Ballet Orchestra. Hans Christian Andersen's tale is brought to life in a stunning new production. The Snow Queen, tomorrow at 7:30 on the BBC Scotland channel.
We here on BBC One will be saying goodnight shortly, but BBC Radio will be continuing the entertainments through the early hours. Bob Harris is on Radio 1 and Bill Reynolds is getting ready to take us on a night ride on Radio 2. So on behalf of everyone here at Television Centre, this is Jane Westrop wishing you all a very good night.